Welcome back to Sarah and Katie Travel the World. We spent our first 3 days absolutely amazed by the beautiful city of Shanghai, and now we only have 3 more to make the most of before we move on to our next stop. But first things first, breakfast and caffeine.
Ordered it all by myself.
Pork buns easily acquired, and now how hard could getting coffee be? Surprisingly difficult. We have given up on the coffee. We'll try again. Somewhere else. Yeah. At this Luckin Coffee, you can't order at the register, only through their app within Alipay, and we ran into some trouble getting the order to go through. Maybe eating our buns will give us the brain power needed to solve it. I think we figured it out.
We figured it out. So you had to load money into your coffee wallet in the Alipay app for Luckin Coffee, in their app in Alipay, and then you can order. You can't just connect to your Alipay card. And Katie figured it out, not me. So I have a matcha ordered,
Yes.
and it'll be ready in about 10 minutes. I got my coffee. I actually got matcha. It's not even coffee.
Breakfast finished, we were curious about the store next door. A huge crowd was waiting for it to open, so we wanted to see what all the fuss was about. Luffy. We entered the world of anime, comics, video games, and more. Everything from pop-ups to posters, there were tons of merch and cool little knickknacks to buy. We would consider ourselves anime fans, so even though we couldn't buy anything, we were having a blast window shopping.
R.I.P. Hanji.
Cool.
Very cute. Wanted posters, that's really cool.
Oh, the wanted posters.
From One Piece.
Yeah.
Wow, what an experience.
Yeah.
That was 6 floors of all anime stuff, and VTubers, and all the animated manga culture.
Yep. After an exciting detour, we decided to chill out by the bun before grabbing some lunch.
We're inside one of the food halls on Nanjing Road, and we decided to grab some lunch. So we've got little fried potatoes that we put cilantro and green onion on, and then tiny little dumplings that look really good with a crispy bottom and sesame seeds. So we're gonna have this for lunch. I'm really excited. Ready? There's a little yellow potato fried with some like sweet and spicy seasonings on it, maybe some chili flakes, and then it's just really good. It's a little potato, I mean, you can't go wrong. And then the dumpling. That's really good too. It's a little just like pork fried dumpling. The crispy bottom, sesame seeds. Again, how can you go wrong?
With full bellies, we head over to the metro station.
I know. Filming Inception. On the left.
We are at the Shanghai Urban Planning Museum. Shows the history and the layout of Shanghai and how they planned everything and made it a modern day city that a lot of Chinese cities followed after that.
And why are we here?
Because I love urban planning and I think it's really interesting, and I like cities that work and have subways and roads and different types of transportation. Also, I think it's really interesting how so many people could live in one area and have it work. So this is really cool.
And what does Katie love the most?
Trains. Something interesting about Chinese cities is that due to the size and diversity of the country, an unofficial tier system emerged that classifies different cities into levels based on things like income, education, economy, etc., which is primarily used by businesses and investors to get a better understanding of the market in that region. Shanghai is considered a Tier 1 city, meaning that it is the most developed with a large, densely populated urban area and economic, political, and cultural influence. As China has had rapid growth in recent years, more cities are falling under these high-tier rankings, and they look to Shanghai as a role model to follow. One thing I like that they're doing with the city, which is really cool, is they have this concept called promoting preservation through utilization. So instead of taking like a building and just have it be historic and nobody touches it, nobody uses it, don't even look at it, they take the old buildings but still make them useful for modern needs, which is really cool and really unique.
Yeah.
And a great way to utilize the space and keep the history and keep the culture.
One thing I like about the urban planning in Shanghai is how much green space there is and how they made a very livable city out of what could have been a very hostile environment. There's so much green, so much walkability, so much livability, and this exhibit really showcases that.
They utilize the 15-minute city a lot.
Yeah, what a dream.
Yeah.
This chart is talking about how they're creating a city focused on 4 main pillars: upgrading the energy level, enhancing vitality for people, education and ecology, and then building a unique city culture as the soul. So then there's the 10 key principles or 10 key focus areas that they're working on. Municipal facilities, underground space, so subway areas, vitality function, which to me I think of wellness and well-being, public spaces, green ecology and green space, tourism and leisure, city color, the skyline silhouette, the history and humanities, and lastly, roads and traffic.
It looks like there's a big plan for 2035 to 2050 to really build up and optimize the city, not just Shanghai, but the city of Suzhou, and really make these high standard of living cities with high quality of life that really focuses on the people. They said the one thing that here that I think was really interesting was the concept of a city built by the people for the people, which is really cool and not something you see in America.
Oh, hi! Please come in and check out our room. Welcome to our very spacious, marvelous bunk bed suite here in Shanghai. We are staying at the High Cozy Inn in the city center near the Bund, and we're staying in a 2-person bunk bed suite, and we've got a lot of great amenities to show you. And they really nailed the name because they called it cozy, and it sure is cozy. So come this way. From the entrance, we have hooks to put all of our stuff on, keep it out of the floor because there's no space on the floor for stuff. Don't look at my toes. We have a mirror for when we get ready in the morning, and we put on our cute little outfits, and we can do a selfie. Over here, we don't have to go far, is our bathroom. We have a sink, we have a mirror, we have a waterfall shower head, believe it or not. The amenities, the luxury. Then we have a bathroom too. It is a private ensuite bathroom, so really, like I said, living in the lap of luxury here. Come with me. Both of us get all of this space to ourselves. We each have a bunk, and if you're traveling with somebody that you don't want to talk to or need a little privacy from, don't worry. It comes equipped with this little screen. So you can pull it down and you don't have to talk to them. The beds both have a little desk. So if you need to journal or eat a snack or, I don't know, do desk things, there's a desk. It also folds down if you need a little bit more space at your feet. We've got a reading light for writing and reading at your desk, charging ports, lightning cable, and USB cables. And then we have the rest of the bed.
Ooh.
And that's where I sleep. And in this very back corner, both bunks have a little nook. So you can put your backpacks or your other stuff that you want out of the way, or hide it from the camera so nobody knows that all your stuff is out. Oh, that's right. And under the bed, there's storage for our luggage and our shoes. And it is organized by the A and B bunk, but because Katie and I do everything together, it's all jumbled.
Very nice. How would you rate the room?
I'd give the room I would give it like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10, only because when we shower, it gets really moist in here, it feels like, and the fan doesn't keep up very well, so then it feels like the whole room is a little damp. But other than that, everything's great. The bed's pretty comfy. The pillow is good. There's air conditioning, so you can't ask for much else.
So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to take a bus, and let's find out what bus that is. And that may involve going up the road we just came from. So
normally we would take the subway, but the line that we want and the line that we need is closed right now. We think a lot of these things have been closed because of the holiday and just the sheer amount of people that are in Shanghai right now. So usually we're just off of East Nanjing Road, and they have the traffic flowing in one direction each side. They block it off with the military and the police and guardrails. So I think that this is part of that. Sometimes it seems like they've been shutting down stations as well. So yeah, we'll take a bus. Or maybe we'll walk. We'll see how we feel.
if we're crazy, we'll take the bikes.
It is very busy, and I would not take a bike on this road.
It's very scary.
They don't listen to bells or to horns. Nobody moves. Just took the bus. Super easy. Just as easy as the metro. Just had to activate the card on our Alipay. And here is where we could have gotten off. Right there at line 10, but that's okay. We got parked out just down the road. The butterflies? Yeah. But I'm trying to get the
top of
that's where we're going.
Yeah.
Yuyan Ancient Street, but lit up at night this time. We're back at Yuyan Ancient Street, but this time at night. And it's a totally different vibe. We were here yesterday, 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago in the day to do the U Garden and walk around, but at night, like the rest of Shanghai, it just is amazing at night.
It comes alive.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. The red, the gold, the lights, I love it. This is so incredible.
Yeah.
Everything is so beautiful here tonight. The weather is amazing. It's not nearly as crowded as it was in the day when we were here a couple days ago. And it's stunning. Like, when you think of China and quintessential China, this is it. Like, the reds, the golds, the ancient structures. I love it.
Okay, now that we're here, we're on the hunt for some crispy chicken, because Sarah is really hungry.
I am. Yeah, I am. My stomach was growling at the hotel before we even left.
Very hungry. We'll get her some chicken.
I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by all the choices. Wow. Every corner, something more beautiful appears.
Was this here? last time?
I mean, it probably was here, but we just missed it.
I think we missed it.
It says Lantern Festival ahead.
Oh,
That's so cool. When we came 2 days ago, it was so crowded and so busy. Like, I don't even think we could have found this place then.
no way.
And it's so stunning.
It's so pretty.
It's so good that we came at night too.
Yeah. I'm so glad we did this.
Me too.
Yeah.
I got a braised beef rice bowl from this local restaurant that we just came by after leaving the alley. So I'm gonna wait for Katie to get her food and then we're gonna dig in.
I got the Taiwanese seafood.
Those are good.
Booking trains.
Just book some trains. We're taking the train.
Taking the train. So excited to take the train.
Katie's taking the train. Katie's taking the train. Katie's taking the train.
It's like an airport.
It is like an airport. There's waiting areas. You have a gate. There's food and shopping.
Time to get Sarah some coffee. Acquired.
Chicken.
Caffeine.
Caffeine.
Attention please. Remember G7.
It tastes like soap, but in the way you'd want to eat it. Yeah.
Mine tastes like vanilla ice cream.
It's good though. It's good though.
Still drink the whole thing.
We're in.
We're in Suzhou at the Humble Administrator's Garden, and as you can tell, it's raining. We came mildly prepared with packable rain jackets that I think we've discovered are not waterproof, but water resistant. So we did buy these little umbrellas for 20 yuan, and now we're in the garden and we're ready to explore. Yeah, you've never looked cooler. You've got the backpack on the front, charging cord inside that goes down to your pocket. You're strapped.
Strap my umbrella. There we go.
Have to give you a full pan of how cool Katie looks right now. I mean, wow. Just wow. Socks tucked in, or pants tucked into the socks, backpack on the front, hood cinched. She's ready.
The Humble Administrator's Garden is one of China's top 4 classical gardens. It was built in 1509 by Wang Qianchen, who after a stressful and chaotic time as a Ming Dynasty government official, desired a space for peace and tranquility in his retirement. The garden took 16 years to complete and became the source of inspiration for many poems and stories over the following centuries.
We've been walking around the garden for about an hour now, and I was thinking about how much this reminds me of the Studio Ghibli movie. It's so cute. It's so quaint, it's so calm. I think the rain is adding to the aesthetic of all of it too.
Mm-hmm. The garden is divided into 3 sections, Eastern, Central, and Western. Over the years, many renovation projects took place as different owners controlled various sections of the garden. Finally, in 1949, all 3 parts were bought and unified under the Chinese government and opened to the public. So bright.
It got so bright.
Bonsai is in a big pot, so really it's just a regular tree in a big bonsai pot.
Our next stop of the day was a serendipitous find, as we didn't really have much else planned. This was the Suzhou Silk Museum. Aside from the beautiful garden, Suzhou is known for its exquisite silk production and is even named the capital of silk. The creation of silk originated in China about 6,000 years ago through the cultivation of mulberry trees, raising silkworms, and then spinning silk threads. Silk became a key pillar in the development of ancient Chinese civilization, and it eventually weaved, see what we did there, its way across Asia via the Silk Road to Europe and Africa. This museum takes you through the history of silk, the important design elements that are found on various clothing items, and how the items are crafted. We learned that government officials' clothing had different types of birds on them to show rank, that the emperor had a secret ninth dragon hidden in his robe, and that they would weave real gold thread to give the fabric an unmistakable shine.
Yeah, it was kind of an impromptu decision, but it was a really cool museum.
It was super cool, and the nicest man came up to us. I think because we might constantly have like a lost puppy look on our faces, but he came up to us and asked if we wanted a tour, and he gave us a free tour around the free museum.
Yeah.
We learned all about the history of silk and the origin through China and the Silk Road and what it's become today. It was really cool.
Really cool. Yeah. We saw live silkworms.
Yes, that we didn't know were alive either.
Yeah, they looked pretty fake. Yeah, amazing. Long day.
Long day.
Long rainy day.
Rainy day. Lots of walking. The last 4 days, we've hit at least 15,000 steps every day, which we were not doing before at all. Not even close, like maybe 5,000. So just tired feet, long day, a little cold, a little wet, but totally worth it. Yeah. Sleep good tonight. Just reading. Reading while we wait for our train. We're all packed up. We're moving to our second hotel for Shanghai. We have one more full day and one more night left here, and then we fly out tomorrow night to Zhangjiajie. So let's get going. Woo! Much more space in this room. We can actually walk around.
We have a full floor to put our bags and ourselves on. Whoa.
It's so hard.
Look at this. Listen to that thud.
They gave us a kettle, some waters. We got free toothbrushes when we checked in. We have air conditioning. We have a TV. We have upgraded all this space. Feels so good to stand and be able to walk around the room. So happy one night here, and then we're off to Zhangjiajie. So let's see what we get up to. I'm really hungry, so hopefully we'll go grab something to eat. And then our plan today is just to kind of relax. We've walked, like I said last night, so many steps in the last few days. So our goal is to not walk as much today, to relax, do a little bit of admin work. Yeah, just enjoy our last night in Shanghai. Yay! I also forgot to say, all this space, all the amenities, is also only $26 a night, so about $30 cheaper than our last place. I actually think our last place was so expensive because it was the holiday in China. It was Labor Day, so the whole country basically had 5 days off in a row. So there was lots of tourists, including us here, so everything was a little bit more busy, hectic, more expensive. So we should be a little bit less expensive now that the holiday is over. Off to the tower. We're going to Shanghai Tower. Oh, it's the exit. This is the metro we tried to take the other night, but it was closed when it was holiday and it was so busy. But it's open tonight, so we'll be able to take it. We're going to a very huge tower. Actually the third tallest tower in the whole wide world, after the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, and Malaysia just built one in 2024 that surpassed the Shanghai Observation Tower a year ago. So it used to be number 2 and now it's number 3.
We're going to do that.
Hey Dad, how long do you think that would take you to 3D print? the butterfly building. I've been seeing it all over the city since we've arrived, and it's right down there now. I feel like I've seen it from all its angles now. The bottom, behind, the top, the side, the side.
I've done a little research now. So it says, when looking at the Shanghai skyline, there's 3 specific buildings outside of the Oriental Pearl that make up the skyline. And so there's the Jinmao Tower, the Shanghai World Financial Center, and then the Shanghai Tower, and which we are in right now, which is the tallest building. These 3 are often nicknamed after the 3 kitchen items. They call it the kitchen trio. The Shanghai Tower is the egg beater.
Okay, so we're in the egg beater.
Yeah, we are in the egg beater.
So we have to find the bottle opener and the syringe.
Bottle opener and the syringe. The syringe is the Jinmao Tower. The bottle opener, Shanghai World Financial Center. So, we gotta find those 2.
Okay.
We have found one of 2.
The first one.
Yes, we have found the bottle opener.
The bottle opener, and it looks like it.
Yes.
Can you see it? There's the square that makes it look like a candle or a bottle opener.
It's also so pretty because they turned all the lights on, as they do every night, and so it looks even cooler in the dark.
Yeah, it does. I'm telling you, Shanghai is just different at night. Is that the syringe over there? Look how pointy it is.
I think we found it.
They're actually right next to each other, so it wasn't that hard to find.
Easter egg hunt is a success. We'll do a bonus round to find the Oriental Pearl.
Oh, I wonder how hard that one will be.
Yes. Found her.
We found her. We found her.
It's also, this tower lights up, so it's kind of hard to see
Yeah, we're in the part that lights up. We'll go over to another corner and try to get a picture. Everybody wants their shot of the iconic bun and the Oriental Pearl.
I think this is the busy part. It's also really cool seeing the city like this after doing the museum about how the city was built. Gives a new appreciation.
We're back at the Bund on the other side. Sit and enjoy the view because it's our last night in Shanghai. Tomorrow we fly out to Zhangjiajie. And yeah, we just wanted to take in the view one last time, see how busy it was now that the holiday is over and it's a lot less busy. Yeah, I got some Oreos from the 7-Eleven and we're just gonna sit, we're gonna eat them, and we're gonna enjoy the view.
Exciting!
So this is it, our last couple hours in Shanghai. We just spent it biking around. We just sat on the bench and hung out and filled out our newsletter we do with our friends, which is going to be really cool. And yeah, this is it. We're leaving right now, going to get our suitcases, and we're going to the Shanghai airport.
Yep.
And we're heading to Zhangjiajie tonight. So it's been a really great 6 days in Shanghai. I'm so happy we came. It's been so beautiful.
I think it's been the perfect intro to China, for the rest of China.
It has been. Yeah, everything's gone really smoothly. So yeah, it's been super fun.
Love it.
Love it.
See you later.
Bye.
Up to the mountain.
Up to the mountain. We're getting so high. This is crazy.
Whoa.
Did you hear that, gang? Chat, did you hear that? Katie said I just nailed that.
Nailed it.
Just nailed being a vlogger. So like and subscribe, comment down below that were your favorites.
XOXO.
XOXO, Katie and Sarah.
Gossip Girl.